imposter syndrome, probably. Look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, yours is perfect. It's my name on it. It's so cute. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So my dad turns 60 in a couple of weeks. I am going to be making matcha for the guests at the party, and this is kind of like my first time, I guess, making like matcha for people other than like friends and family. Like I had a pop-up 2 years ago for like friends and family, but then like people obviously I knew very well. So this is kind of like my first time doing it a little bit more publicly. Anyways, I am planning to do a strawberry matcha, a classic one, and then my dad loves cookies and cream. Like I think that's, yeah, he loves cookies and cream. So I had the idea to make a cookies and cream syrup, and I've never actually tried this before because I usually, when I make like cookies and cream matcha or like hojicha, it's usually a single serving, and then I'll like mash up the cookie into the milk. But I think I want to try and see how it tastes as a syrup, because if I can make it as a syrup, I feel like it'll taste even better than like just soaking it in milk. So I really want to try it. So we're gonna experiment with this today and just see how it goes. I'm gonna use this double stuffed chocolate cream sandwich cookies by Goody Girl. Usually I like the Back to Nature one. That's my favorite. I guess like Oreo dupe, but this one was on sale, so we're just gonna try it. We're gonna just see how it turns out. I hope it turns out good because I love cookies and cream too. Do equal parts water, equal parts sugar, and then I'm going to crush up the cookies and let it simmer all together. And then I think I'm gonna puree it with the immersion blender. I don't know, we'll see. Now I let it simmer for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna use my immersion blender. I got this off of Amazon and it's so good. It's so convenient because sometimes I don't want to blend or like take out my blender to blend the fruits. So this just makes it really easy and convenient. And I've been using it for all of my fruit syrups or anything that's a bit thicker, but I still want to keep like the whole fruit in there. I'm personally I love texture and I like puree and I like chunks, and I don't like straining it all the time, so when I don't want to do that. So for this one I want to keep the cookies in there so that the flavor is even more intense. Here's the syrup. Let's try make a latte. I don't know if this might be too small for it to, I think it's pretty thick, but let's just try it. Let's see. Oh, yours is perfect, actually. Okay. I was scared that it wouldn't, it wouldn't taste good, but it does taste like a cookie minus like eating it. So it really, does that make sense? Like, success. Hi guys, I wanted to come on here and just share what I got in the mail because I'm so excited. So I was gifted these by actually one of you guys who watch my YouTube videos. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for sending me these things. Jan Jira, she reached out to me on email, and she said that she's a YouTube follower from Thailand. And she has her own business, which is called Hako. and she asked if she could send me some things, and I was like, of course, it's so beautiful. So I think it's just so sweet and so cool that I guess my content like reaches like lots of different places. Just so sweet, you know, to be able to be gifted this, and that, I don't know, it's just so cute, and I'm so grateful for you guys who watch my YouTube videos. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what she has. So first up we have this mason jar, and I'm so excited. It's in this beautiful it has my name. It has my name. That's so cute. I love that. So this is the mason jar, and it comes with a silicone lid and a straw, and the straw's inside. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I will definitely be making my matchas in here. And then she gifted me a couple of ice trays. This is the first one. I'm so excited because I go through ice like crazy. I don't have like an automatic ice maker, so I'm always constantly using these molds. So I'm really grateful to have more of them. The same size but a different color. Let's have this one. One is the large ice tray. This is so cute. I also don't have a larger ice cube tray, so this one is actually perfect because I don't have one. And then I have one more in this purple color. Thank you so much, Janjira, for sending me this. If you guys want to support a small business in Thailand, I will leave the links in my description so you can be sure to check out the business and support them. But thank you so much again for sending me these. Oh, I will for sure be using these nonstop. This with my name on it is so cute. All right, you guys, it is the week of my dad's surprise birthday party, which also means the week of my matcha pop-up that I'm gonna do for the party. So I am about to head to Target because I have to pick up a couple of things to make the syrups, and maybe we'll just look at the Christmas stuff since we're there. So, but I just like looking, you know, I like to look at the stuff and just see what they have. Plus we have not even started decorating yet, but I think maybe this week we will. But anyways, yeah, I'm super excited. It is the week of my dad's surprise birthday party, so I gotta prepare some stuff for the matcha portion that I'm gonna do and a couple of other things. So I'm gonna take you with me. It's so heavy. I always do this. Okay, I am back home. Honestly, not super interesting stuff that I got, but I did get Biscoff because I want to try to recreate the Dunkin' cookie cold brew cold foam drink at Dunkin' that everybody's been talking about. But since I don't like drink coffee, I want to try and see how it tastes as matcha. So I got this, the Biscoff, and then I also picked up the Biscoff cookie butter creamy. So I'm pretty sure it's just like this, but in a spreadable form. So I'm gonna use both of these. But I'm really excited because we came back from Tennessee, and on the flight back they gave the Biscoff cookies, and I was like, I feel like I've never really had them so much before, but I really enjoyed it. So anyways, I got that. Then just picked up some parchment paper because we were out, and then some paper plates because we're gonna have a little Thanksgiving dinner with my small group, which is gonna be super cute. So I have that. And then I also picked up some thin spaghetti because I'm gonna make a miso pasta for that party. Then I got some of my favorite yogurt ever, Siggi's. They're plant-based coconut blend. This is the mixed berries one, and I love it because there's protein in it too. So it's kind of like I'm getting my protein in as well as probiotics, and I just love the way that tastes. Then I just got some forks and chopsticks. Then I picked up the sliced frozen strawberries for the strawberry syrup that I'm making this Saturday for the party. I got some sweet peas for the pasta that I'm gonna make. Then I picked up 2 bags of the cane sugar, which is the sugar that I use for the syrups. And then lastly, I just picked up this organic bone broth unsalted chicken. I just picked this up because it was on sale, and I usually use it for my miso soups because I don't know, I just like having the extra protein in there. So that was the haul. I did not stray and I did not get excess stuff. So yeah, plus I was trying to be really efficient because I was like, I need to do a bunch of other things today, so I could not dilly-dally at Target. But it's great. I don't know if I showed you guys yet, but this is the design for my dad's birthday, and Justice designed it. It's so cute. It's Kent's 60th birthday and he loves golf, so we made it golf themed. I got this big box of plastic cups for the party because I didn't have this size. I have like a little bit bigger than this, but I think this is like a better size for the party, I think. So I just ordered that, but I got it from Amazon. Most of the stuff that I use for my home cafes are all from Amazon, so I will leave a link to it. And we also purchased the stickers from Amazon as well because I think we kind of like ordered it a little bit later than normal. We had to like rush the shipping, so we used Amazon, but so cute. I also used Amazon for my first home cafe pop-up too with the otter. So I'm gonna put all of them on to the cups now ahead of time. So they just look like this, and then it comes of course with the covers and then straws. Honestly, like doing these kinds of preps, I haven't had that many like people come to my first one, and this party is not gonna have like a lot of people either. So it makes me just think about how other people do like matcha pop-ups like to the public and all the planning that goes behind that. It makes me just think about how stressful that probably is to do those. I don't know, because like I get a little bit stressed with these little ones, mainly just because I hope that it just tastes really good. I think I'm worried the most about how it tastes, just because I'm like, I take a lot of, like obviously I'm a matcha content creator, so having people taste my stuff I get a little bit anxious about, because I hope that it tastes good and that I'm not just like making it up. Imposter syndrome, probably. Alright, it is time to make the syrups. I have all of my ingredients. I'm gonna start with the strawberry, I think. I don't know if I showed you guys these yet. I just got them from Amazon, but I'm gonna test these out for the strawberry one because typically when I make the strawberry syrup, it's a little thicker because I do puree the actual strawberries in there. So I think I'll need something a little bit bigger. Like the hole needs to be a little bit bigger so that I can squeeze it out, because my other ones are a little bit too thin and it always gets stuck. So I'm hoping a squeeze bottle might be helpful. So we're gonna try that out. But let's make the strawberry. I've shared this recipe many times on my channel, so I'm not gonna really walk us through it, but I will show you. Now we're gonna make the cookies and cream syrup. So I did actually experiment with this before I made it and it was really good, so I'm excited to make it again. Again, I'm kind of winging it because I only made that for like one serving, I guess. Now I'm gonna try to double it. I wanted to do a quick little matcha haul of different brands that have sent me some stuff. I'm super thankful to all of these brands that send me their matchas to try, and actually all of these brands I've tried before and I've loved. So I'm actually so thankful too, like, that I get to build relationships with these different business owners and these matcha lovers, and that we can just all be connected through matcha, which I think is super cool. So anyways, I wanted to just share what they are coming out with so that you can go and support them, because these are all brands I love. Thank you Matcha. They sent me a couple of things. I talk about them all the time. Truly one of my favorite matcha powders and just brands in general. So they sent me over this beautiful whisk. I forgot what she told me it was. I will leave it in the description, but it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that is. I can't wait to use it. My chassin right now is pretty worn out, so this probably will be next. But they sent this, a reusable tin of theirs, and then some matcha powders, their uji latte, and then their signature blend. These are both really amazing. And then also super cool thing that they create are these paper whisks, and it's made out of paper, but it actually works like a chassin. So it's great for travel. It says travel, outdoor, office use. I guess just to, like, in situations where you maybe don't want to bring your actual like chassin, and you can use this. It's a good thing. But I think it's super cool that they came out with something like this. It's so unique. And secondly, we have Maui Matcha. Get there. I already opened it, of course, but Maui Matcha was one of, I think maybe one of the very beginning matcha powders that I tried, and I love that it's based out in Hawaii, and I've actually gotten to meet the owner when she did a pop-up here in Oahu, so I got to try her matcha, and it's delicious, and I love just being able to keep in touch over the years. And she so kindly sent me over one of their boxes. So first, in this, we got a really cute tote bag. So cute. Wish you were here, Maui, Hawaii. Also, if you are thinking of gifts for like a matcha lover in your life, I think all of these would make the perfect gift. So something like this, tote bag. Who doesn't love a tote bag, you know? And then inside, it comes with a chassin, a little sifter, a scooper, and then of course their matcha powder. So I'm super excited to have this one again. One of my first loves, honestly, in matcha, so thank you so much. And then next up, this is such a cool packaging. Just wait till I show you, but this is from Mucha Matcha. Okay, also the back is beautiful. So I think maybe they're doing rebranding, I'm not sure, but I took a look at their website and it kind of looks different, or maybe I just didn't see that before. But anyways, it's super cool, and I love the branding that they're doing currently. So when you open it, I think these are 4 of their matcha powders, or different matcha powders. It says a taste of Japan. So I guess there's different matcha powders in here, but the packaging is just so cute. Like each of the tins, like I want to keep this entire box because it's so branded and designed so beautifully. Even the tins, I'll definitely be keeping these. But I don't know, I feel like the size and the shape is something about it is very pleasing to my brain and to my eyes. So this one is their, I don't know, Uji Matcha number 11. And here we have another one, Uji Matcha number 7. Okay, so they're from different cultivars. This is Goko and Samidori. So I'm assuming the rest are other ones too. Oh, Hojicha. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Hojicha. Yes. Light roasted white leaf. Okay, and then this is also another hojicha. Ah, I see. The brown hojicha, the green matcha. Dang, this is super cool. Honestly, another one that I think would make a really great gift for matcha lovers. Yeah, so another one that I think would make a really good gift. And then next up we have Rocky's Matcha. This is their Horai Shichimien collab that they did before, I think, and they're doing it again with them. I guess they're like a partner. So this one, it says that it has a delicate sweetness. It's smooth and light, creamy and nutty, and all around easy to enjoy matcha no matter how you choose to prepare it. That sounds exactly what I would like. So thank you so much, Rocky's Matcha, for sending that to try. And then lastly, the brand Matcha, which is another matcha powder brand that I absolutely love and I talk about them quite often. They sent me their newest matcha powder, which is the Shokunin no Shiro. I'm excited to try out this one. And that was all the matcha mail that I just got. So thank you again so much to all the brands who decide to send me their products to try. I truly love each and every one of these brands because I've tried them before and I would recommend them to anybody. Let's go. Okay, we're at the tea house now. We're all stressed. It's almost 10. I think Dad is supposed to come here at 11?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are setting up everything. It's this cute little room. We have the cute outside. These cute favors my mom made. These bento boxes.